Before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that I'm holding an exclusive giveaway for a custom Cuphead Xbox One S for Canadian viewers. Check the link in the description if you'd like to enter. And special thanks to Xbox Canada and Studio MDHR for providing this console for giveaway.
Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here with a special video about this box right here. Earlier today, I spent some time in downtown Toronto at an Xbox Canada event for reviewers of the Xbox One X, which is what's inside this box actually. But while I was there, they had a little bit of a lounge experience where I got to enjoy an oxygen bar, I got a small massage, and I got to experience some Xbox One X gameplay in 4K with a crazy Dolby Atmos experience. And they measured my breathing, my heart rate, and my core temperature. And there was an artist on site that made art based on what I experienced as I was playing the game. I was told I was very mellow. I play a lot of video games, so I guess it comes quite naturally to me. And they said that my heart rate was comparable to someone throwing a game-winning free throw. So now we'll get into the contents of this reviewer's box. You may have seen some other content creators and stuff that you follow on social media have slightly different boxes. This is what we got in Canada. And we will just start off with some of the things that are extras, and then we'll work our way to the actual console. So starting off, it seems that we have a Seagate game drive for Xbox. This is a 2 terabyte game drive, and it comes in Xbox Green. I actually have the 8 terabyte game drive hub, or the game hub that I reviewed earlier on the channel, and I've been using that, and that's what I'll be using instead. But a great idea to get some extra storage space for some of the enhanced 4K content you will probably need. Additionally, we got Planet Earth 2 in 4K Ultra HD because I guess, well, I know that the Xbox One X comes with a 4K Blu-ray player. So this is actually something I'm very excited to watch, and something I've held off on watching until I made the true jump to 4K. So Planet Earth 2 in 4K. I watched Planet Earth 1, one of my favorite series. Additionally, in the box, we seem to have a 1X booklet of some sort. I'll probably include some close-up shots, maybe edit it in or something. Let's check what's inside. So we have some pictures of the X, maybe being manufactured, table of contents, some welcome stuff, and just a bunch of stuff to read through. Probably just a little bit of information for us to include in some of the videos we make about the X. And then last but not least, well, one of the last things is a bunch of codes here. So I'm not going to give away the codes on camera. I'll either blur them or figure out a clever way to not show them off. But we have some Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Live Game Pass, Mixer Pro, Netflix, Spotify, EA Access, and Dolby Atmos. Dolby Atmos I highly recommend. If you have a good headset or a good sound system, Dolby Atmos is the way to go. Additionally, in this other kind of envelope situation, we have a little bit of an introduction as well as just a bunch of games. I will put pictures on the screen of all the different titles here. But just to name them off, it seems that welcome to Xbox One X. Experience a diverse selection of this year's best games across the Xbox One family of devices, including Xbox One X. Talks a little bit about the enhancements as well. So in the reviewer's kit, we got Assassin's Creed Origins, Call of Duty World War II, Destiny 2, Disneyland Adventures, FIFA 18, Forza 7, Gears of War 4, Halo 3, Halo 5, Halo Wars 2, Killer Instinct, the Definitive Edition, Madden 18, Shadow of War, Minecraft, Rush, a Disney Pixar adventure, Quantum Break, Recore, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Super Lucky's Tale, and Zoo Tycoon. So those are some of the games that a lot of the content creators and reviewers of the console got in their kits. So last but not least, we have the actual console itself. So let's try to do this as elegantly as possible. Maybe flip it over and pull it out. And that is an Xbox One X. This is the 1 terabyte version, the vanilla console, aka the non-Project Scorpio console. We'll open it up, get inside, and we're probably going to go through some of the boring stuff like cables, maybe an extra controller and stuff like that first, and then we'll make our way to the console itself. So getting in, what's the best way to do this? Maybe opening it up, you have a little bit of an insert right here talking about getting started with Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Live Gold. I believe the Project Scorpio edition also comes with a stand, which might come in this insert as well. In this box, we are probably going to have some cables available to us for connecting the HDMI cable to your monitor, TV, or whatever you're going to use. That is a straight HDMI cable. In here, we seem to have a controller. It's just a standard black controller. It's one of the newer Bluetooth ones. You can tell by the kind of shield at the top here. It seems like just the standard black controller. It might be a slightly different shade of black, and it also has the slightly textured grips at the bottom. And it comes with some batteries to get you started right away, as well as some instructions, which we won't get into. Additionally, in here, we have a separate little container, and here's going to be your power cable, which you'll need to just plug it into a wall. The newer Xbox Ones do not have a power brick. It's just the cable that goes straight to your wall, straight to the console. Last but not least, we have the actual Xbox itself, which we will slide out. And I'm going to give a quick tour of the actual box now, really quick. We have the front artwork, obviously. On one side, we have some details about what the Xbox One X is about. On the back, we have some more details about some of those features, what you can play. And I'll be detailing this all way more in depth in my actual review coming at a later time. On the side, you can see what's included in the box. And then on the bottom, we have probably some legal stuff. Yup. All right, so now we have the actual console itself with some styrofoam protection on the side as well. We'll get rid of that. And a little bit of a foam seal. We actually have the console upside down. So let us flip it over. Get rid of this. And that right there is the Xbox One X. First impression, it is really heavy, but deceivingly compact. I believe it's smaller than the S, but it's definitely very obviously heavier, which I don't mind, because when do you ever pick up your console, right? The matte black finish with the kind of textured bottom, really cool. Obviously, we're Team No Sticker. We're going to take that off immediately. No one wants a sticker on their console, and if you do, you're wrong. On the back, we have a whole bunch of ports we can quickly get to. It seems that we have the power port, the HDMI out, which goes to your TV, the HDMI in, which can come from your satellite box or your cable box so that you can watch TV through your console, I believe. We have 2 USBs, the blast infrared, I want to say optic cable, and the Ethernet. Additionally, we have cool little Easter egg on this side, might be really hard to see, says hello from Seattle. And that's more or less it. I think the next step for me is to probably swap out the other console behind me for this console and get to gaming in order to produce some more videos for you guys. So thank you so much for spending the time with me here unboxing the Xbox One X, and hopefully much more content to come. I'll see you guys then. Peace.